So my name is Vincent Tomiglio. I'm here at the Occupy New Haven. I'm here for many different reasons personally. I believe personally that there's corruption in politics and that people are being bought off in government. And I feel that that is one problem alone that is causing a lot of damage to this country, along with numerous other reasons. I know that you're affiliated with organization against the Federal Reserve, and I've come to learn that the Federal Reserve is doing a lot of things that's not good for our country. One of them being the fact that they're paying banks to keep their money in reserve and deposit, which is ridiculous. But that just stems from this whole culture where we have politicians being bought off and all our money being funneled by special interest groups to enforce public policy. So the root of evil is the money being printed by the Federal Reserve, the fake money that's based on no gold standard, no silver standard, the fake money, the fiat money is it called?
Yes.
So there's a lot of problems, but hopefully by talking with other people, we can come to solutions that we can all feel we agree upon.
No, the good news here in this movement, most of the people are against the Fed.
Yes, I've talked with a lot of people, and when the first day of action happened on the 15th of October, there was people from the Tea Party, libertarians, and I talked to them. I didn't say, oh, you don't believe what I believe, I'm not going to listen to you. I said, what do you believe? Let me listen to you. And what we can agree upon was we felt that the Fed was a bad thing, and that we felt that money in government was a bad thing. So there's a lot of common ground that we may have, and we need to look at what our common ground is and not what our differences are.
I think
people together.
I think dividing and conquering is a very bad thing. I think you have to be united in this movement. You got to show what the problem is. I was out down in New York, and they were just fighting with each other, and they even fought with me, trying to tell me socialism was a good idea, and that it was involved with libertarianism. What geniuses are they? But the point is, we have to educate people and do other stuff. Are you a Ron Paul supporter?
Personally, I am not. I'm not against Ron Paul, but I wouldn't say I'm his supporter.
Why would you say that?
I personally haven't researched the libertarian views extensively enough to form a real concrete opinion. I know they want the government out of your lives, which I can agree with to a big part of. But I just don't feel that all their solutions are the right ones. But I don't feel any one group has all the right answers either, and that we need to have a big debate between all these different groups and figure out what we can combine together to form. The answer doesn't lie in one philosophy, it lies in numerous ones.
What's your opinion on President Obama?
Obama, I feel that in his heart he wants to do good to the people, but the system's corrupted, and so therefore he's corrupted. I personally believe that he has our best interests at heart, but he's just a pawn. That's what I believe personally.
So you say he's a pawn of, let's say, the elite puppet masters like George Soros or the people involved?
I wouldn't say it's any one particular person. I believe that there's numerous hands at work. And just because Obama's one man, people put a big preference on the president. You know, they idolize the president, think he makes all the decisions. He's just one man. He's a part of the executive branch. The legislative branch controls the purse string, and that's where all these lobbyists go to. So yes, I'm sure Obama's being influenced by outside monetary contributions, as are almost every politician in Washington is. So
I do agree with it. What's your opinion about the CBS documentary that came out on 60 Minutes about the insider trading in Congress, and that it was both parties involved in it?
Of course, it's this corruption is not left, it's not right, it's everybody. I mean, if you look at the politicians today, I believe that they are all corrupted, and it's just one thing. It's the currency, it's the greed, it's money that's influencing these people, and not the rights of the people, regardless if they're a Republican, a Democrat. They're all being bought by mass corporations, these special interest groups, these big business unions, you name it, anywhere where the source of money is coming from is influencing our decisions, and not you and me. You know, we are not making the decisions. We are not even being represented properly.
Thank you very much for interviewing with me, Greg, and have a good night.
Thank you.